My name is Karim Haddad from the Australian Rural Leadership Foundation. I'm based in Canberra, Australia, and I'm leading my 5th delegation to India for 2 weeks. This time we've brought 32 people from all over rural Australia. These people are leaders in community, industry, government and education, and they've come to learn about leadership and about some of the challenges that both Australia and India share in their rural areas. India and Australia share a lot of common challenges in rural areas. Access to water, access to human resources, losing people to the cities, climate change. These are all challenges that we both face, and I think both India and Australia can learn from each other in these areas. The biggest difference between India and Australia in the rural area is population. In India, we have 60 or 70% of the people live in rural India. In Australia, there's maybe 15 or 20%, so a very small amount. But some of the challenges that they face are very similar. And we've come here to learn about leadership and some of the initiatives that you've had about self-help groups, about water management, about crop research, other things that we've found out that we can apply back in Australia. I think what we've got is we've seen up close the sophisticated leadership that you have in this country in dealing with very complex problems. If they were simple problems, they would have been solved many years ago. But some of the approaches that you use are very innovative and exciting, especially around empowering women in rural communities. Some of the crop research stuff that you do is fantastic, and some of the management techniques that you're working on for getting the best productivity out of your land is very enlightening for us. Yeah, a lot of young people are moving to cities in Australia because of their opportunities for better employment, for better education, for better access to services. And they move to the cities, they start families there, and very few of them move back. In Australia, the average age of a farmer is 55 years, and it's increasing every year. So we're not getting that young generation coming back to take over the agriculture that we really need. Yeah, we've learned a lot. I've brought 5 delegations here so far. There's 170 leaders I've brought here, and we get a lot of information about how different farming practices work, engaging